Welcome back to another Minecraft news update, another week, another snapshot, and this one's got some proper sharp surprises. We're diving into 26.2 Snapshot 3, where things are getting a bit spiky, a bit buggy, and surprisingly, frogs are getting a taste for danger. Stick around because you won't want to miss these wild changes. First up, the headline act, Sulfur Spikes. These sharp little blokes now generate naturally in sulfur caves. They work exactly like dripstone. You've got stalactites on the ceiling and stalagmites on the floor. You can even merge them together to make giant spikes, provided you aren't holding shift. But a word of warning, if you knock a stalactite loose, it will fall, and it will hurt. Oh, and if you're feeling a bit like Poseidon, you can actually break these spikes by chucking a trident at them. Very satisfying. Moving on to general changes, potent sulfur blocks are now a one-way street. You can't craft them back into regular sulfur anymore. We've also got a fresh coat of paint for several blocks. Chiseled cinnabar, sulfur bricks, and polished sulfur have all had texture updates. Speaking of sulfur cubes, they've clearly been hitting the gym because they can no longer be picked up by boats. Too heavy, I suppose. Actually, some clever players figured out how to use them to fly in a boat, and Mojang wants absolutely none of that. We've also got updated sounds for Nautilus jets and recovers, making the ocean feel a bit more polished. And now for the technical stuff. Data packs are now on version 102, and resource packs have hit version 86. The big one here is that mob sounds are now data-driven, and there have been significant changes to shaders and textures. This is the bit where I tell you your favorite resource pack might break, so keep an eye out for updates from your favorite creators. Also, beds are now officially block models rather than special entity models. A technical change, but one that makes the game run just a bit smoother. Right, let's look at the bugs, and there are some absolute crackers this week. First, 307177, enabling JRF profiling to help debug performance. Actually causes the game to crash on startup. Irony at its finest, that. Then we have 307298. Sulfur cubes with blocks inside them were producing footstep sounds as they moved. Some folks wanted that to stay. I can see why, it's pretty funny. My personal favorite, 307315, frogs were trying to eat large magma cubes. Yes, you heard that right. Not the small ones, the big ones. Bless their ambitious little hearts. Again, the community loved this, but alas, it's a bug. Finally, a useful one. Sulfur cubes released from buckets will now actually drop their health block when they die. Nature is healing. Any other fixes are mainly rendering improvements, so less visual junk for everyone. And that's your lot for Snapshot 3. A bit of a spiky one, but some solid improvements all around. If you enjoyed this video, do us a massive favor and smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. The full changelog is linked in the description if you want to geek out on the entity predicate changes. My name is Graham, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!